everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are training to push day. So this is a continuation from the legs, pull, and now we're going to do push. We'll complete the training routine. As always, I'll give you the sets, the tempo, the reps, talk you through every single one of these workouts. And as always, any questions, leave a comment below. I will then continuously add more workouts for you guys, so don't worry about that. There's more coming, but hopefully you enjoy this one and it will complete the program. You can have fun with this.
As always, before any upper body workouts, I like to prep and warm up my shoulders. These are a few exercises to help prep and also strengthen your shoulders before the workout. The dead hangs are great for your shoulders and helps to decompress the spine. If you struggle with shoulder pain, also add some dead hangs as part of your rehab work. It is also great to help improve grip and forearm strength. You can also perform them one arm at a time. Add in some scapular pull-ups to not only strengthen your scapula but help with lat engagement. If you find it relatively comfortable, you can progress to some hanging circular rotations. The first exercise is the overhead military press. Make sure to warm up with just the bar, and with every one of these exercises, start with a warm-up set. I like to have my hands wider than my shoulders. I know that some may prefer to have a much closer grip, which is absolutely fine, but for me, this is my preference. Make sure you then engage your glutes and core before you press overhead. Engaging your glutes and core means it will be less strenuous on your lower back. Make sure you fully extend at the top, but avoid locking out your elbows and control that eccentric tempo. As you progress with the weights and it gets heavier, you can use a weightlifting belt to help with stability and protect your lower back. Also, as the reps gets lower, remember to increase the weights every set. The last set is a drop set, so perform the set with the reps given, drop the weight about 40 to 50% and perform more reps. Superset with deficit push-ups. Why deficit, you may ask? Well, a deficit increases range of motion during the push-up, which means the muscle, which is your chest, will be working harder during the exercise. Just like the military press, make sure you engage your glutes and core before performing the exercise. Control the tempo down, and at the bottom of the movement, I want you to focus on contracting your chest before coming back up. The focus should be controlling that deficit tempo, maintaining it even when it starts to become a struggle. You can also add progressive overload to this exercise by adding some more plates, which will increase range of motion and makes this even more challenging. The incline dumbbell bench press is an absolute staple in my training for a big chest, and using dumbbells is a good way to work both sides unilaterally and avoid imbalances. Keep the bench about a 45-degree angle. When bringing the dumbbell down, you want to make sure you stop where your elbows are aligned or slightly lower than your delts. You don't want to allow your elbows to drop too far down, as that takes away tension from your delts and it puts more strain on your shoulders. Make sure you keep your shoulders back on the bench and have your chest up, so that at the top, your shoulders should not leave that bench, but rather keep them back and down. Almost think of it like your shoulders are glued to the bench. The key to progressive overload is not only going heavier, but also things like drop set, especially during the last set, and also the tempo. Pay close attention to all of that. Side note, the rest time between each set should be around 90 seconds to 2 minutes maximum. Superset with pike push-ups. This is a great exercise to not only grow your delts, but build great strength, especially if you do a lot of handstands or handstand push-ups or any form of gymnastics. Make sure you have your hands shoulder width apart, brace your core and glutes, have your feet hip width apart, and also notice how I create almost a pyramid shape at the top of the movement, and that's exactly what you want. Make sure your head goes forward past your hands and elbows close to your body, and when coming up, bring your head back between your arms. This is an exercise that looks simple, but very, very challenging. And you will know when you are improving because you will be able to complete all 10 to 12 reps relatively easy. When going down, try and get onto your toes as much as possible. That places more emphasis on your delts as it's carrying most of your weight, just like a handstand. To scale this exercise, you can bend your knees slightly so that places less weight on your shoulders during the push-up. The goal would then be to progress onto the full pike push-up. I know some of you might be skeptical, but give this exercise a try and you will realize how incredible and also challenging it can be for your delts. Next exercise will be cable flies. Pay careful attention to how I perform these effectively. First, I like to stand in a split stance position. This allows for a much better stability when performing the exercise. Now notice how the cable is positioned slightly higher than my shoulders, and as you bring the cable forward and have your arm outstretched, your elbows and hands should be aligned with your chest. Make sure you engage your glutes and core when performing this exercise, and when you press the cable handle towards your chest, squeeze the muscle like it owes you money. Keep that tension throughout the exercise. Finish with the dumbbell Z press. This is a great exercise for your shoulders and your core. To start, make sure you have your feet wider than your hips. This is an alternating press, so make sure you keep your elbows up when holding the dumbbells. This is to maintain constant tension throughout the exercise. Brace your core as this will require a lot of core engagement. The reason why this exercise is incredibly difficult is because it takes away your legs from the movement, meaning your shoulders and core will have to work twice as hard to perform the exercise. This is such a brutal exercise. If you haven't done it before, get ready for it to be much more challenging than it looks. And finally, finish with an awesome Metcon. This is 12 to 15 minutes EMOM, and EMOM means every minute on the minute. So 1 minute complete 40 to 50 double unders or 70 singles. Second minute, complete burpees over the dumbbell, forward facing. Third minute, 12 dumbbell thrusters. Keep repeating till time's up and enjoy. Thank you again for watching another video, and make sure you check out my CrossLifter app for more awesome programs or my bodybuilding workout playlist for more workouts. If you enjoy the video, please don't forget to give it a like as it helps my channel and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next workout video, peace out.